To come in and do a quick reading. I felt called to go ahead and just do it. It's for all you guys and girls that have a bunch of questions. You know, why is he ghosting me? Why is she avoiding me? Why am I not being chosen? Why am I not the one? You know, just we'll just go along with it however it happens in the reading. But I know a lot of you guys have questions, so I'm going to pull cards for each kind of different area of questions. All right, so we're going to start with, why is he or she ghosting me? Okay, so for those of you people that are not getting a response from somebody, you're not in communication, you guys are not talking. Why are they ghosting you? Are they thinking about you? Do they care at all? Are they over you? What is it? So that's the first question, and we'll get into more, okay? But why is this person ghosting you? Spirit, for whoever is being ghosted, please help me answer why. Okay. Why the ghosting? Excuse me. Okay, so bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles in the upright. They think what goes around comes around. They think this is what you deserve. You've done something to deserve the silence. Or, I mean, you could twist it and say they feel like they deserve to not talk to you. But we'll get a much clearer picture. But this is a picking and choosing. Somebody is making a decision, and they're trying to follow their heart, which is, hey, this is what needs to be done. I have to do this. This is a responsibility. All right. We have, I lied to you and I'm sorry. I've been trying to get advice on what to do with our connection. All right. So they're like quiet in the silence. They don't know what to do. They're talking to friends or family members about this. Every song I hear reminds me of you. It doesn't matter where I am or who I'm around. You know, just know that whenever certain lyrics come on, I'm thinking about you. Also, we have some jealousy coming in. I despise others giving you the attention. I know I should, but my pride stands in the freaking way. All right? Bottom of the deck here for this person is, I actually have some deep childhood wounds that I need to heal. I know you can help me, but I'm too proud to admit it. And I want and need to be nurtured. So basically, the person who's ghosting you is being extremely childish. All right? They feel like this is what has to be done. The next card here is death. Okay, they're really not over you. This is, I lied to you and I'm sorry. I know that I said it was over. I know that I said feelings were done. I know that I said I'm not into you, but that's bullshit. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. The next card here is Page of Cups. Well, I'm earnestly seeking good advice from friends, younger friends, more sweet, nice, kind friends. You know, they need soothing, they need babying, they need nurturing. And to be honest, it's very childish behavior that they have to reach out to other people for love advice. It's childish, but, you know, maybe they're young-minded, or maybe they're just young. Okay, I don't know your person, but more Scorpio energy possibly with that. Page of Cups. Let's go ahead and see the songs that remind you of this person. Oh, 6 of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of memories. I feel like Maroon 5 memories might come up and they think about you. Here's to the ones that we lost. Here's to the ones that, I don't know all the words. But, you know, that song where it's like, and the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. Okay, so that song definitely kind of hits a note with this person. Not necessarily a death, although we do have death. I mean, this is more metaphorical, the death of your relationship. And this person's just like, you know, for them it's more not of a death song of losing someone to a, you know, to a death, but when they hear it, they're just thinking about the good times and the memories that you guys used to have and share together. And so, you know, it gives them some comfort to hear music nonetheless. Again, very watery. This entire little message is watery. Let's get to the next one. There's the moon card, fucker. This is all water. You are dealing with an all watery sign. Most likely a Scorpio. Of course, Pisces and Cancer is welcome. Okay. But they're all here. So we've got someone that is ghosting you that's a water sign. I despise others secretly that are reaching out to you, texting you, trying to get with you. It drives me crazy. I'm definitely watching, you know, there's some kind of energy of, you know, a little stalking, keeping an eye on you, but not saying shit about it. And they know that you deserve more, you can get more. And really when they sit back and think about it, they just can't stand the idea and deep thoughts about someone kissing you, holding you, grabbing you, doing things to you, you doing things to them. It drives them a little bit nuts. Okay? But they're not going to admit that, obviously. But, you know. So if they're ghosting you, just know that they're being childish. There's a lot of child. There's 3 child cards here, okay? They need to grow up a little bit. And I don't care how old they are. They need to grow up a little bit. Let's get a love message from the person that's ghosting you. Okay. You have invaded my mind, my body, and my soul. I am consumed by the fire. My soul only feels in your arms. Ooh, okay. You know, so nobody else has really done it for them like you. You know, sure there's good sex. Sure there's nice relationships. Sure there's holding hands and there's love and there's romance and, you know, maybe there's even some good sex. But let me tell you something, sweetheart. Nothing compares to you. It didn't get better, okay? You were the pinnacle. It didn't get better from there, all right? It was either, well, I think it was below what you guys had or less. It didn't reach the top, okay? And I just feel like they know that. You know that. At least you should know that. I mean, I don't know if you know it, but you should. Bottom of the deck, your person is thinking about, you don't marry someone you can live with. You marry someone you can't live without. So they're kind of having some regrets. So whoever ghosted you, just know they are regretting your guys' separation. And they've been really into their feelings a lot lately. And I'm sorry they haven't reached out. I do think you can look forward to them reaching out probably within about 30 days, which is 1 month, 1 cup. But it's going to be after they get some advice about what to say to you. Honestly, they don't know what to say since the ending. And there is some apologies that need to be made because they certainly lied to you about their feelings. And I know it's about their feelings is what the lie was about. They lied about that. I do think you guys are going to get a reconciliation. 6 of Cups. It's probably going to come in June. I mean, we're in the middle of May already, so we're looking at the middle of June, going into July, that you're going to be hearing from this person that ghosted you, especially if they're a water sign, okay? So anyways, that's the first question. I hope you guys liked this little reading. Let's go ahead into another question. All right. Spirit, can you please guide and direct me into a message from someone that, why are they keeping you a secret? Why do they want to keep you a secret? In other words, why aren't you the one? Why can you just not be the one? Why can't they go forward with you? Why can't they choose you? Why? What is the situation? First card, 8 of Swords. I'm stuck. Then we've got Queen of Wands. Probably with a controlling, kind of domineering, bossy kind of person. We have secrets here. The High Priestess. I want to keep you a secret. I'm really attracted to you. I really, really, really want you more than anyone. But I have to keep you a secret. Well, why? 3 Swords. Because there's somebody else involved. There's other feelings involved. King of Cups in reverse. I really am not in love with that person. I love them because they've been a friend. I love them because they're good to my kids. I love them because they've been there for my family. I love them because they've been a cool friend. I love them because we've had some good moments, some good times together. You know? I love them, but not like I feel about you. I have fire for you, you know, and they're losing some love with this other person. So there's definitely a third party situation. Queen of Wands, I made a commitment or I'm married. I made a commitment or I'm married to this person, okay? This is a bond that I can't just snap and break. Next, oops, a little stuck there. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I want to make you a love offer. I want to, but I can't. Something, you know, this is holding me back. This other relationship is holding me the fuck back. Then we have Eight of Cups. So 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles. Third party situation all around. I don't want to break your heart. And I don't want to break their heart. I'm stuck in the middle. This is literally, I'm stuck. I wish we could just be together, like all of us be together. I wish I could work on this now and improve this, but it's hard. Just know that I'm working on this. I'm working on what? Getting the strength, because I don't have it. I'm a coward, a pussy. Leo in reverse. Queen of, Strength card in reverse. I'm a little bit pussy. I'm a little bit scared. Fuck, I'm scared to break this up. I'm scared to fucking end this, okay? Knight of Cups, I want to fucking make you the offer. And this will manifest. But when? When I get the courage. When is that? I don't fucking know. Because we got 7 of freaking Pentacles down here in reverse. Like, I don't fucking know when this is going to happen. I don't fucking know when. Is this satisfying? Fuck no. 9 of Cups in reverse. I couldn't be more disappointed. I'm not happy. You're not happy. No one's happy. I just need some balls. Some big fucking balls. 9 of Wands in reverse. You know, I'm a wounded warrior, but I'm not doing shit about it. And they have a lack of boundaries. Or they have boundaries set with the wrong person. But there's an issue here with boundaries. Bottom of the deck over there is the freaking 4 of Cups. Upright. Which is, I'm not happy with my personal situation. Things are not okay. Matthew, turn that off. You're wasting the batteries. Sorry, guys. Hey! Oh, brother. Okay, I guess the batteries are just going to get worn out. This Knight of Wands in reverse is, I know doors should be open. You know, and I know these doors that, we're talking about this card, okay? Doors that should remain open, remain shut. There's a blockage built out of fear. There's anxiety. Do not be afraid to try new things. Stay open for new ideas. The problem is not other people. The issue that is in the way of your relationship is the way this person is looking at the situation. There you fucking go. That's why they're not choosing you. It's not the other person in the way. It's them in the freaking way. They're not opening the door that they should with you. You should be upset with them, not the other person. Matthew! Matthew? Matthew? Don't leave a battery thing running while you take off. Wasting it. Oh, okay. All right. Sumo, come. Come on. Come lay down in my office. Come on, Suma. Good boy. You stay in here. You be a good boy. You be a good boy. Come on. Stay over there. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go be a good boy. You're just a good. You're just a good baby. Okay. All right. Suma, my piglet, is back. He's getting back to his old self again. All right, guys. I know. So far, so fucked. You know, you're just like, Steph, I really want to be with this person. I love this fucking person. And we have doors opening between us. We desire each other so much. Queen of Wands. We're on fire for each other. But I'm sick of being the secret. I'm sick of it. I want this person to make an offer to me. I want the commitment. But no, they've offered their love and their commitment somewhere else. Meanwhile, they're talking to me. They're reaching out to me. They're visiting me. We're doing things. Like, they say they want this, but it's hush hush. And it's driving you fucking bananas. Well, I guess I'm just here to clear something up. A, they're trying to be a better man or a better woman. That is the fact. Because Three of Pentacles is, I'm trying. I'm growing. I'm improving. I am getting some advice here. You know, I'm getting help. I'm working on it. This is just basically, I'm working on it. No, I don't have the courage to fucking break ties. Man, you're in a fucking hell of a situation, aren't you? Spirit, let's get a confession from this person, please, for the individual watching. Give me a message. Oh, and it came out. It just fell. Give me a moment. I've awoken because of our love, and I have sought out guidance for our path together. See? I just fucking said that. Maybe they're getting guidance from a psychic. Maybe it's another tarot reader. Maybe it's a friend. You know, maybe it's God. It's the universe. Who knows who they're contacting for advice, but they are asking. They just don't have the courage, and they certainly do not have the strength to do what they need to do. The next card we have is Soulmate. We have a special connection, my love. We've done this before. I've known you in a past life. Okay, we have. We've done this before, or maybe it's just talking about your guys' past. You guys have been in the same position before. But your person is recognizing that you are a soulmate. The next card is, you're the destination I seek and my reason to grow. Oh, that is sweet, guys. We have a lot of handwritten notes. This person might have really pretty handwriting, like really nice looking calligraphy or really pretty handwriting or very artistic with a pen. You know, this person's got some skills in that arena. We have love scares the shit out of me, but I want it. You know, what they have going on with this other person is, it's not love. You guys are probably like, well, if it's not love, Steph, what the fuck is it? Okay? What the fuck is it, Steph? Why is my person stuck in another situation? Spirit, please guide and direct. Why is this person stuck in another situation? Why are they there? Ooh, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I can't move, Steph. I'm fucking stuck. Don't you understand stuck? Maybe they've got some finances stuck with this person. Maybe they are financially, contractually bound to this fucking person. Maybe they owe this person a lot of fucking money. Oh shit. Maybe they don't want to break up with this person and owe this person a lot of fucking money. I mean, there's obviously some pentacle reasons on why this person is there. And let's just say it's pentacles, okay? It's fucking pentacles. Bottom of the deck is Five of Cups. I'm not happy in this. I'm sorry, and I regret that I'm fucking with this person for those reasons. Materialistic reasons. I regret that. I regret getting involved with this person contractually or maritally or financially. Like, I fucking regret that. Believe me, I think about it and it sucks. I wish I wasn't tied to this fucking person. Scorpio vibes again. Let's read this shit. Knight of fucking Pentacles in reverse, not able to move, not watching their P's and Q's, not paying attention to the fine details, not being careful, not getting a prenup, not getting a divorce attorney or a lawyer to look out for their best interest, not covering their ass. This person got involved with someone and didn't cover their fucking ass, okay? And I'm using bad words and my daughter's down here to spank me. Okay, she just gave me the look. Sorry. I got the look. I'm okay. What?
Why did you get so quiet when I walked by?
I don't know.
Okay.
Love you.
Hey, can I borrow $5?
I don't have cash on me.
Okay.
Okay, so when the Knight of Pentacles, I guess she didn't hear me. Woo! Yay! Party! Okay, this is about plowing ahead. Okay, this literally, plowing ahead without considering any of the consequences of their fucking actions. Oh, shit. Why don't you consider how other people feel? Put yourself in their shoes. Well, fuck. Ooh, I said bad words again. Okay. Did you get enough information there? You don't need me to repeat anything, do you? The reason you are not being chosen by this person, I should actually be writing down these fucking steps because I'm going to forget it when I'm done with this fucking reading, so hang on. So the first question we answered at the beginning of our video was, why are they ghosting you? Okay. This one is, why not you? Third party. Or just, it doesn't have to be third party, but although this reading is, it's just why not you versus their current situation. Okay, so these are the first two questions that have already been answered. If you're just pulling into this reading, you might want to reverse if you're being ghosted, so you can watch that little bit also. Anyways, yeah, they don't consider how you feel, honey. That's very hurtful, and it's inconsiderate, it's insensitive. And no wonder you're sitting here with a broken fucking heart. 3 swords just fuck right in the heart. You know? And you're just sitting here rejected like all fuck. Rejected as fuck. And you're like, why? This person's totally fucking into me. Okay? But no. Anyways, I don't know what you're going to do about this situation. Your person is regretful about this, you know. Okay, they feel bad. I'm not saying that they're sitting here heartless, completely not seeing your perspective at all. I am not saying that. I'm just saying that the reason they're in that situation and they're not able to leave is because they're not considering that. Well, when they got involved, they did not consider the consequences. They didn't realize they were going to be contractually fucked or financially fucked. Okay, they didn't even think about that then, okay? They got involved for some pentacles, whatever those pentacles were. And now, there you go. Hey, Asadasman, good to see you, honey. Okay, so what are you going to do about this, friends? Spirit, what are my friends going to do about this? Well, you have 9 of Wands. I'm going to put my walls up, Steph. To be honest, I'm going to build walls. I'm not going to let this person get to me anymore. I'm going to have boundaries. I'm going to set some fucking boundaries. That's what I'm going to do, Steph. Okay. Why? Because this is unfair. Libra in reverse. It's unjust. It's unfair. It's bullshit. This is not balanced, and I'm sorry, but what can I do? Okay? I cannot go forward consciously unbalanced. 8 of Wands in reverse. I'm probably going to stop reaching out to them. Okay? I'm going to stop sending them texts. I'm going to stop messaging them. I'm going to stop going to see them. I'm going to stop going forward because what am I going forward to? Nothing. A dead-end situation. 2 of Wands. I'm making a decision. I'm standing my ground. And that's a lot of that too. Okay. 3 of Wands upright. I expect better. I expect more. I deserve more. My ships do need to come in. I've been in this game too long. Okay. That's very sad. That's very sad. Okay, before we end, what does your person want to say to you? What does your person want to say to you in this situation about your love connection? What is this person going to say to you when you stop reaching out, when you stop texting, when you pull back, when you're Carrie from Sex and the City, and you decide to stop talking to Mr. Big because he's not divorcing his wife? What's going to happen? That's just an example, guys. It's a movie. Come on now. Okay? Bottom of the deck here is you're not trusting the plan. You're not going forward, you know, and that person's just not. So what is this person going to say? Ooh, Gone with the Wind. You see, that's what's wrong with you. You should be kissed, and often, and by someone who knows how. Come here. Ooh, yes. Rhett Butler from Gone with the Wind. Ooh, ooh, God, Lord, good Lord. Okay. Lord Jesus, that was a fine-ass man. That was a fine-ass man. Okay? Yeah, if you haven't seen Gone with the Wind, you're not alive. You're not born yet. I don't know what to fucking tell you, okay? I just don't. Anyways, the shitty part about you two is sex is amazing. Passion, the connection, it's an incredible, incredible chemistry. It's very, very, very hot, or you would not have this Queen of Wands. That's the shitty part. This person's like, baby, you need to be kissed. That's what's wrong with you. You know those memes that are like, whenever she's misbehaving, just, you know, spank that ass, grab her hair, and tell her, you know, daddy's home. Or it's for her to behave. Or you just do it right. You just go down. Down, down, down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's that kind of chemistry. It's like, oh, you're acting up again? Oh, you're getting upset about my situation again? Come here. And it's that sexual impulse that just, ooh, it just melts you. And you're like, fuck, every time I try to get away from this situation, the chemistry is so intense, I can't. I just want this person's D. Or I just want this this person's V. Okay? The D or the V, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You just want it. And you're like, ugh, why does it have to be so hard? No one said it was easy. And damn, maybe they're hard. Okay? The next message is, I want more. I want the fairy tale. Pretty woman. That's for you. That's for you. You're like, Steph, listen. Listen, Linda. Yeah, the sex is so good and I love it and I can't get enough of it and I want it and I crave this person. I crave this person's lips. I crave this person's breath, their touch, their everything. I crave them. I crave them like you need air. But I know my higher self tells me I want more. I want more. Is that good? Is it bad? Is it my path? Is it not? I don't know. But I know my heart tells me that this isn't good for me. It's not right for me. And I know my heart says I deserve more. You know, so there's that. There's fucking that. You know? And it's just like, fucking bitch, look at this. I wish I knew how to quit, you fucker. And this is from that movie, Brokeback Mountain. Hey, maybe I'm reading about a gay couple. I don't fucking know who you guys are. Maybe you're not gay. I'm just saying, it's the comment. It's from the movie. I wish I knew how to quit fucking you, basically. Basically, that's what it is. I wish I didn't want to do this sexual thing to you. I wish I didn't crave your body, your scent, your lips, your touch. I wish I didn't want you that fucking bad. You know, And again, you guys are in a dilemma. I wish I could just come here and do tarot and say, hey, this is what you do, or this is what you don't do. But this fucking reading is bleh. Just fucking bleh. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. I wish I had some good advice. Apparently I suck as a reader tonight because I don't have any advice. All I can say is, guys, I've been there. I hate to admit it. I hate to fucking admit it, but I'm not going to come on here and lie to you guys about some shit. You know, this is a really hard situation. You guys have a lot of strong feelings for each other, but this fucker's stuck. What are you going to do? I don't fucking know. Jesus. Spirit, can you give us some advice? Because I don't fucking have any advice. I'm fresh out. Okay? I'm fresh out of advice. No. We're going to get a message from Denise Lynn, the Sacred Traveler. Boom. Okay, what should you do? You poor people, what should you do? Asad Asman, you said keep doing. Damn. You don't make it easy, do you? Come on now. You ain't giving us good advice here, okay? All right? Okay. Spirit, guide us and direct us with the oracle cards. What the fuck should these people do? Someone says, move on. Ah! Really? That's a shitty-ass advice. Choosing your path. All is possible. Really? Really, Spirit? Is this really possible? Can you enlighten us? Enlighten us. Then we have view from above, which is really the one that came out. Get the big picture.
Mama,
Yes?
I got to say bad words again. We both did.
I am sorry. My office needs to be sound secure. So does my room. Close my door. I love you. Bye. I'm sorry. I'll watch my words. I can't adult in my house. There's steamed dumplings in the freezer if you microwave them for 2 minutes. And there's some white rice. The little dumpling sauces in those packets. I didn't want to make them because you weren't ready to eat. But they're there. Okay? Sorry. All right. Uh-oh. Can you guys hang on? Sumo just got loose, and he's at somebody's house. Shit, my dog. Mariah, Sumo's loose. Somebody texted me and said they've got him. Yeah. Oh boy. Sumo was just here, that little poop.
Mommy, I'm gonna miss Sumo.
We're getting him back. Hang on, guys. The freaking dog. Give me... Yeah. Can
Does
you...
he have his collar on?
Yeah, that's how they called me.
Okay.
Did you put it in your phone?
Getting it.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Yeah, this is great. You know, you think your dog's going to be loyal, and this is what happens.
I hope we find Sumo. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Okay, so he's up the street.
Okay, just.
He's up the street, 1, 2,
Okay, I can see
3
it on my phone.
blocks. Okay. He went 3 blocks, that little poop.
Okay.
Bring the leash. Okay. Sorry, guys. Wow, he was out there for like, what, 2 minutes? And he's out 3 blocks? Oh boy. He is a little bit still getting over being horny. So yeah, no doubt he's sniffing it out. He is totally sniffing it out right now. Okay. We have a runner. We have a runner, ladies and gentlemen. The Omen. Okay, but the point is, view from above. Get the big picture. Get the big picture. You got to get a different view. The advice about this situation is to step back, choose your path. Okay? Let's get view from above. Let me tell this guy thank you. Hey, sorry about that. So much drama for one little moment. So, Spirit says, don't get bogged down in the details, guys. Don't beat this situation up like a pussy. I'm kidding. I had to go there. It's one of those naughty readings. I'm probably going to get zoned off on YouTube now. Who knows? Anyways, don't get beat up, okay? Let go of your petty concerns. Get the big picture. Imagine that you're seeing your life from above. Please only do what's important to you. Everything else is inconsequential. Go through each area of your life to look and see what the big picture is. Make major life decisions based on this strategy. I'm going to repeat that because you really got to grab that.
It said for you to actually get up and help.
No, she's already on her way to go get him.
I know, but we actually need you.
Who?
You.
Mariah's gone. She's already half up the street.
And Dale too, but Dale told me to do this.
Okay, tell Daniel we've already got it taken care of.
Okay.
Sorry. Interruptions. Anyways, go through this particular area of your life. Look at it. See what the big picture is. Do you really love this person? Do you want to have any kind of relationship with this person? Are they a forever person, or are they just, you can forget about them next week? You know, see what the big picture is and then make a major life decision with a good strategy. So it's easy to forget what the overall journey and objective is with your soulmate. Because remember, this is a soulmate. Okay, because that card came out. Let's not deny it, please. Don't act like you didn't see it. Okay? You might get caught up in your day-to-day survival ups and downs, that you're not looking at what the traveler's big picture is. And if you look at the big picture, most of your worries and anxieties are only temporary. Imagine yourself in the future. Ask yourself if what you are doing right now will be important to your future self. Focusing on these concerns takes up valuable life force energy. Keep your focus directed on important things in life. Let everything else drop away. All right, so let it drop away. Choose your path, guys. You know, do you want to be intimate with this person for a while? You know, in 10 years, would you want to look at them and smile and think about this moment? Or would you be disgusted with yourselves? You have to think about the big picture, you know? And where is your soulmate journey taking you? Okay. So before I go with that, I guess I will ask, where is this journey taking you? This dog on the loose, this running wild connection. It's taking you to a series of choices. And you guys need to have the talk. You need to talk. You might need to have that conversation and just be like, what, is family important to you? What's important to you? What's important to you? I feel like family should be important to this person. Is friendship important to this person? Let's ask them these questions. A, is friendship important to you? B, Is creating a family with this person, is family important to you? Is a soulmate important to you? Is your soul and its growth important to you? Am I important to you? You know, you might have to ask that. Am I important? You know, if you're the one, or they have to ask you one way or the other. But, you know, some of these difficult questions need to be asked. You know, do you see yourself with this person 20 years from now? Or do you just see yourself comfortable with this person for a little while? Do you see yourself dying with this person? You know, in the casket, they're doing the funeral, the whole bit. Like, do you see that? Do you see what that would be like? Only I can really imagine what that's like, because I've buried 2 men in a casket that I've loved and been intimate with. And the goodbyes were important. And I'm sorry, but having multiple girls there around was not fun. Not fucking fun. That's no way for a soul to go out. Having people question their morality, having their children fucking question the morality, not cool.
We found Zemo.
I know. You shameful puppy. You shameful dog. No, you bring him over here so I can talk to him. I need to talk to him. Make it. Sumo. Sit down. Sit. Where have you been? Let me, come here. Sumo? Come over here. You come over here. Look at me. Where have you been? Where have you been? He's fine. I have it. I'm talking to my dog. I'm not. Go. I'm on. Go. You have to ask to go on walks. You don't just go where you want.
They don't understand English.
I'm talking to my friend. You're lucky that guy said you were a good, sweet dog. He said you were a nice dog. You be a good boy and you don't run away. You lay down. You lay your butt down over there. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Well, he loved every minute of it. I can promise you that. He has no regrets running 3 blocks up the street. No regrets at all. He's like, I took my ass on a walk. You were busy working. What do you want? You shameful puppy. Okay, sorry guys, I'm like distracted by my dog here. Anyways, you guys need to have the talk, because, you know, there's some important things you need to talk about. And obviously you guys have feelings for each other. Let's not deny them. All right, choose your path. And remember, like I said, if it's important, it's going to matter in 10 to 20 years. If it's not important, it's not going to matter. It sounds like this relationship is important. It's a soulmate. Okay, so this relationship is important. Love does scare this person. All right, it's an intense kind of love. Maybe there's some, you know, childhood drama built up there. You know, you are a reason they're growing spiritually as it is. They've awoken, you know, because of this connection. So maybe they just need some time, guys. I don't know. I really don't know what advice to give you, but there's the story. So if they're not choosing you, there's the DL. There's the down low, okay? I hope you got your fill for the down low. Just keep it on the down low. Nobody has to know. Just keep it on the down low. You guys saw that song from the Isley Brothers, did you not? Again, are you too young watching my channel? If you don't know the Isley Brothers, something's wrong. Why are you watching my channel? Okay? Let me introduce you to the Isley Brothers and R. Kelly. Keep it on the down low. You know, you guys are doing the thing. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next question. Let's see. What would it be? What would it be? We did ghosting. We did why not me? Why not choose me? Okay, we have a question here. Selena, why can't we get along? We love each other, but man, it's always me who's wrong. Okay, good one, Selena. We're gonna do that for the collective. Why can you not get along with your lover? Okay, good question. All right, so why can you not get along with this person? What is it? What the fuck is it? Why do you guys have to fight? Why do you have to beef? What I'm hearing is you're not fucking enough. Fuck. Fuck a lot. You're gonna get along. I'm just kidding. Sometimes there's nothing but angry sex. I don't know what to tell you. Okay? Some people have tempers, some people don't. I don't fucking know. I don't know why you guys aren't getting along. All right, let's see. Why aren't you guys getting along? All right, so first one here is 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know what the fuck we're doing here. There's no plan. No fucking plan. What's the future? I don't fucking know. What seed did you plant? I don't fucking know. What is this? I don't know. Are we friends? Are we lovers? I don't fucking know. Do you love me? I don't know. I haven't even asked myself that. So again, clarity. There's no plan. If you're not getting along with your partner right now, it's because you don't have a plan. You don't have a vision for what this is going to be. The next question is the Sun in reverse. A lack of personal happiness. When you don't love yourself and you're not just happy in your own presence, something's wrong. Next, 2 of Cups in reverse. Damn, I'll get to that one. 9 of Swords in reverse. Damn. Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, I already got words for you. 8 of Cups in reverse. God damn, it's in reverse. Damn, 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 da, 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 damn, damn. We got Page of Pentacles in the upright. I'm sorry. Okay, so this, and I have to connect. Of course I do. Let me know when you guys can see me. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me in the chat? It said reconnect to the internet, so I don't know if this is going on. Okay, now you can. Okay, that's good. Sorry, guys. A delay. I'm sure that the messaging's had a delay. I see a bunch of yeses now. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, there's some spying here and some insecurities. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's them. But someone is like, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. And we just had this talk earlier in my earlier reading, you know. But this is, I don't trust you, man. I do have love for you and I do want to move this forward, but I can't get over my nightmares. I can't get over my fears. And to be honest, this right here, and I hate to say it, but I got both of them in reverse. This is a relationship that should have ended a long time ago. It should have been over a long time ago. That was the divine timing. Like the sun came, rose, and set on this relationship. It's the timing. Maybe it's just the timing is off. For some of you guys, it could be that the timing is just off. But for a lot of you guys, the timing is just over. So I want you to take your pick there because I don't want to be mean. Either the timing is off, we need some more patience here, or the time has came and went. This relationship is getting drug out to the ground. This is outplaying a song. You guys, I'm sure you have. We've all played a song over and over again that we played it out. We played out the song. Spirit, what is your advice on this situation? Because there is love. There's love here, but 8 of Cups is needing to leave a situation you should have left a long time ago. Like literally, that's what it is. I'll read it to you if you want, just to verify me. But that's, okay, that's literally what it is. But I'll read it to you because some of you guys are like, I want to see that motherfucker. I want to see that page. Where does it say that? Okay, this is where it says that. Okay, 8 of Cups in reverse. Staying in a situation long after it's useful. The need to move on, but you have an inability to do so. Taking care of loose ends before setting yourself free. So maybe there's also just a lack of being able to let go because there's a lack of closure. But that's literally this card, guys. And when you get the 2 of Cups in reverse, there's some fucking problems in this relationship. Big problems. Me. feeling lost and alone, closed off to others, unwilling to share what is valuable to you. Okay? So this is just a closed off relationship. And this should have been dealt with a long time ago. That's why temperance is there probably. Divine timing, and this has been too long. Too long. You need to heal. Okay, the Sun card is disappointments. Things not going in your favor. This is not what you wanted. This is pure nightmares. Okay, trying to get out of it is moving on. Slowly being able to move on is the Knight of Pentacles. I need to slowly get my mind back and move on. You know, this person's leaving you in the dark with the Sun in reverse and just not telling you what the future is. Are we going to get married? Are we going to have kids? Are we going to move in? Are we going to be legit? Are we going to be, you know, seeing each other publicly? Are we not? Do you want to be with me? Do you want to introduce me to your family? You know, whatever this is for you. But it's like, I need a plan. I can't just sit here in limbo. And so you're kind of spying, trying to figure it out. Where is this person's head at? Do they love me? Do they not? Maybe that's the big question. Do you even love me? If you're asking yourself that question tonight, why do we always fight? And the next question you have is, do they even love me? If you even have to question, you guys know the answer. I don't have to tell you the answer on here. If you really need to ask that, they don't love you. And I'm sorry. I've counseled people that never hear the word I love you, but they know that person loves them. They see it in their eyes. They feel it in their kiss. They see it how they treat them. They know how they, you know, are around their family. You don't even have to hear the words before you already know. You know when someone loves you. It's a feeling, it's a knowing. And if you don't have that feeling and you don't have that knowing and you're looking for a verbal confirmation, the answer's no. And really that's a big no because the Sun is in reverse. I know you're sitting here trying to offer your love. You're coming in loyal and true. You've got a big heart of gold. And you're like, I love you. Here's my offer. Okay? But if you do some deep soul searching, you go within yourself, you're going to find the truth. You're going to find the real answers, which is this relationship is getting nowhere. And that's the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is going to end in divorce, or this is going to end in poverty, or this is going to end in a breakup, or this is going to end in a relationship that lasts a long time without a ring, without a commitment. Let me tell you guys a little story of a friend, and I'll try to be quick. I had a friend, and he was such a little shit. He was much younger than me. His name was Sydney, and he thought he was Mr. Stud good looking. I personally didn't think he was attractive at all. At all, like not even a little bit. The only thing that he had going on with him was his body. He worked out, he had an 8-pack, he had strong biceps all cut up, he had nice legs, he had a nice car, you know, he dressed really nice, but completely unattractive in the face. For me, the face has to be there or I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not even thinking it's attractive at all. So it was also his personality, which also was a real big turnoff, okay? He thought he was D'Angelo, okay, basically. You know D'Angelo in that naked video where he's like rubbing all over his body? Yeah, that's who he thought he was, D'Angelo, okay? But he fucking wasn't. Anyways, he had the gap in the tooth and everything. It was fucking hilarious. He was a little wannabe D'Angelo. Anyways, point. He was dating this girl, and she was really pretty. She had blonde hair, blue eyes. She was a tiny little thing. She had a nice little body. You know, she could rock a bikini, whatever. She was really pretty. And she had a really nice car, too, and she had a good job. She always had her nails done. She had a good family. She was very, like... how do you say, like, hygiene oriented, like she just took good care of herself. you know, she was a pretty girl, a really pretty girl, okay? Like a little Hawaiian tropic little model, pretty girl. And he must have laid that D on her or something. He must have laid down the real D, okay? Because homegirl got whooped or some shit, okay? She could not see anyone else but him. She just was obsessed. And he would cheat on her all the time. Courtney Morris, how does it feel? Yeah, that's D'Angelo. How does it feel? God, I hope you guys remember that video from D'Angelo. How does it feel? That was totally my friend, guys. That was my friend. Well, my acquaintance. Okay. And anyways, he had 3 older brothers that were players. So they were like teaching him the ropes of being players. And he just was completely unfaithful to that girl. He would get it anywhere else. Anywhere fucking else. And that little girl would come over to his house and give it to him. And she would just be loyal and she'd be with him. And if she even talked to another guy, he would be so jealous and be like, she's mine. He was very weird like that. Like protective, yet a cheater. It was just very weird. An insecure little boy, obviously. And for the longest time, I didn't want to get involved because that's their life. And I'm not his mommy. And I'm not her mommy. And I really wasn't that good of a friend to her. You know, I just saw, because my kid's father's, well, he was my kid's father's friend. So he was our friend. And so we kind of had a loyalty to him versus her. I just saw her when he would bring her around. But I, as a woman, knew what she was going through. And I was just like, that's terrible. Because I always saw him bringing around other girls or flirting or going out. And she was just abused, basically. Do you guys, let me tell you, you want to know some shit? Are you ready for some shit right now? I hope you're ready for this shit. Do you know, and this was back in the early 2000s, do you fucking know they are still together? Oh shit, just dropped all my cards. They're still, well, I wouldn't say together because that motherfucker still doesn't have a ring on her finger, okay? They never had any kids. He did not allow that to happen. They don't have any kids. They have no ring on their fingers. He's never even publicly said, this is my woman on Facebook. Never. And he still acts single. They've lived together on the low. Like, he wouldn't tell people that he lived with her, but we knew. We knew. And girl, I mean, boy, all of you, just because I know you're not all girls watching me, but damn. I look back at, because he still kind of reaches out to me on Facebook and stuff. And I go on his Facebook and I see his shit and I'm just like, wow, you're still with homegirl and she's not married with kids. It's been over 20 years. It's been over 20 mother effing years. I can't. No D is that good. Someone just said he gave her the D. Yeah, he did, but that's a 20-year-old D now. It ain't that good. Something, I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is, but let's all have a drink and a moment in silence for my poor friend's girl, okay? Just cheers. Cheers to her and her sad freaking life. Cheers, okay? Rest in peace. She never got the wedding or the kids or the family or the house that she wanted. Okay? And I'm just going to tell you guys this. This is kind of what symbolically reminds me of that kind of a connection. If you're going to be with somebody with no future, no vision, no plan, no direction, no commitment, no ring, no nothing, of course you're not going to get along. Especially if you're a woman and you're watching me. If you're a woman like that girl, and you're looking for that commitment, or you're looking for that person to say, I love you, maybe you're not having the talk. Maybe, I don't know. Spirit, what advice do you have? We have secrets. First of all, the reason you guys aren't getting along is not only do you not have a plan, you have fucking secrets. And there's a lot of secrets you don't know. I'm sure that girl kind of knew he was cheating on her, but did she really? Did she really know how bad, or did everyone just cover it up? Cover it up for him. Look at that. We have trust, bottom of the deck. Secrets and trust. That's another reason this shit isn't going anywhere. 20 years, guys. Beautiful girl. Wasted. Wasted on that fucker. Anyways, we have I'm sorry. Okay, so he's sorry. Are flowers going to do it for you? I'm sure that that guy, my friend Sydney, probably gave that bitch flowers. I know he gave her Christmas presents. I know he gave her jewelry. I know he gave her bracelets and earrings. I know he did because he would talk about it. He even helped get her a car. You know, he would get her a sofa set. He would get her a TV, you know. But she was never that one. You know, so I'm just saying, even if you say I'm sorry and you try to make up just to keep this relationship together, what the fuck good is it? Bottom of the deck, we have Divine Masculine. You deal with that card. The next one is financial. Okay, there might be some financial stressors and difficulties on why this relationship isn't going anywhere. Next is soul ties. And that sucks. And we've talked about this on my channel before, and I don't want to send you guys off crying because I know JKS 1111 is a little harsh. You guys have to take some big girl, big boy sips before you can watch me. Because, I mean, this is a channel where you need some strength because you're going to hear shit that's what the fuck for you. So listen, at least I'm compassionate. I do have to tell you, sometimes, and I'm sorry, but you have a fucked up chart. I'm sorry, but you do. And we've been through this, guys. Steph, in the birth chart, how can you see if I'm going to have a troublesome relationship like this? How can you see? And how long is it going to last? Well, first question answered first, okay? 1, you're going to look at your 7th house. Your next relationship's going to be in the 11th house. Then your next relationship's going to be in the 2nd house. Then your next relationship's going to be in the 4th house. Okay? And it depends how many relationships you have. But you can look at it in those houses and then look in there and see, do I have Rahu in there? Do I have Mars and Rahu in there? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Do I have Mars, Rahu, and Venus or Jupiter in there? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Those ones really have it bad. They really, 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 really have it bad. And I'm grateful I don't have that fucked up of a chart. And I'm just being honest with you. Like, if you have those combos in certain houses, depending on what relationship you're in, you know, you have a fucked up chart. And this is karma. This is something that you have to go through. We have someone commenting in here, Sabrina, the Bewitch. 7th house is Sagittarius. Okay, so 1st house is Gem. Your Gemmy rising is this Vedic. 11th house is Aries. 4th house is Virgo. I don't care about the signs in the houses. I care about if Rahu, Mars, or Jupiter or Venus are in those fucking houses. And what number relationship are you on? So the 7th house is relationship number 1. 11th house is relationship number 2. Okay, 4th house is relationship number 3. I said 2nd house. I didn't mean to confuse you guys. 2nd. 4th house is relationship number 4. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about your zodiac signs in those houses. I'm talking about the timing. What is this number of relationship that you're in? And do you have those malefic placements in those houses? So that is the first place you want to look at. Because if you have trouble in your love life in those arenas, you got to look. And you're like, okay, what do I have to do to fix this? There is remedies. There is remedies. But people, we have karma for a reason. So anyways, the second thing that you can do is when you are 35 years old and older. If you are past the age of 35, 36 is really preferable. That's when Saturn matures. Saturn is your karma. He's the one doing all this shit. So once you've gone through a full cycle where Saturn matures and you're past the age of 36, you're going to look at your D9 chart, which is the Navamsha chart. But a lot of you guys follow me and you're not following Vedic. You're following tropical, so we're lost here, okay? But this is in Vedic sidereal. Tropical doesn't have divisional charts. Tropical does not have divisional charts. That's more reason why you should go follow Vedic. Anyways, you're going to go into the D9 chart, your Navamsha. You have a different rising, a different ascendant in the first, okay? And then you have different planetary placements. That's going to show you your life after marriage or your life after the age of 36. And it's going to talk about your love life. It's going to take apart your 7th house. It's going to talk about your relationships. So you're going to want to see that shit. And if you have, like I said, malefics in one of those houses, depending on what number relationship you're in, look at it and see, I do have this drama. I do have some karma here. You know, so you got to look at that stuff, guys, because if you are, you know, in a soul tie relationship where you're playing out some karma with somebody from a past life and you guys are going through some very difficult karma now, you got to figure it out. You got to work with it. The next card is, well, there's third party. I don't know what else you want me to say. Why are you guys fighting? Well, there's probably third parties as well. Not only do you guys not have a fucking plan, and you don't even have the verbal I love yous, because they're not coming out. You don't even know if this person cares about you or not. And you don't know what you're doing in this relationship anymore, and you don't know where it's going. But yet they're confusing you because they're saying sorry. I'm sorry I'm not always there for you. I'm sorry I keep you guessing. I'm sorry that I'm in and out. I'm sorry that I'm not giving you what you need. I'm sorry you deserve more. I'm sorry. If you guys aren't getting along, there's a third party. That's just another mixture in the chocolate, man. Okay? I'm done. I don't want to do these fucked up readings. Fine. Have it. Take it. Take the card, guys. You want that shit, man. Have you guys ever heard of a comedian called I forget his first name, but Davidoff? It's Jewish, I think. Davioff. Davidoff, something like that. If you guys Google and YouTube Davidoff, you know, comedian. Can't talk today. Thanks, Mercury. I sound like Porky Pig. He has this one fucking video where he's like, love is like a drug. Get off of that shit. You know, you're going to lose your house. So he has these funny jokes like that. Davidov. Thank you. Davidov. Thank you, markers. He's got the right spelling up there. Davidov. And he's just like, you ever been in one of those relationships where you're driving in the car, everything's going fine, you're on your way to the store, just doo-doo-doo, you know, and, you know, you look over, I don't know, to the left or something, and she asks you some fucked up question. I don't even know what the whole saying was about, but it came to the point where he was like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are we talking about? And she's, you know, arguing back with him over something stupid. And he doesn't even know what they're arguing about anymore. And he's like, we're in the car arguing about, I don't even know what. She was like, you know, don't you know what I mean? You don't know what this means? And he goes, well, I know what it means, but I don't know what you mean by it. You know, he's trying to fish out some words. Totally Mercury retrograde relationship. She's like, what the fuck? You don't know what it means? Are you a retard? And he's like, I'm not a fucking retard. Yeah, I know what it means, fool. I just don't know what you mean by it, okay? So speak. What are you trying to say to me? And she's just like, what the fuck? You're an idiot. And before you know it, they're fighting. And he's like, just to have some sanity. I'm driving in the car and I got to yank out my fucking blinker. Okay, my blinker stick. Yank it out of the car and stab it in my leg just to have some sense of reality that I'm actually here in the third dimension alive. Because at this point, I don't know if I'm dead and dreaming and having a terrible nightmare, or, you know, I'm in some dimension daydreaming. Okay, I don't even know if this is real at this point. Like, are we really fighting about who knows what? Again? Why? He's just lost. Lost. And he's talking about love like that, guys. And that's a crazy fucking relationship, you know, and he's talking about relationships like that. Like, you just don't even know why you're fighting anymore, okay? And, you know, you guys got the twin flame card. And what the fuck is this card doing in this fucking reading? Honestly. And you know what? For you guys watching, because you are twin flames, a lot of you, you're like, Stephanie, that's my fucking point. Okay? That's why I'm here watching tarot. Because this shit, I'm in here in this love situation, all fucked up the ass, not in a good way. I don't know what's left. I don't know what's right. 1 minute they're a DM, the next minute they're just a dick. I don't fucking know. I don't know who this fucker is. I don't know if they love me, Steph. I don't know if they do. I don't know if I even fucking love this fucker. Well, welcome to the twin flame journey. I know. We have a lot of twin flamers out there that are like, Steph, it's not that bad. Well, maybe not for you. For some people, it's that fucking bad. Okay? It's really that fucking bad. Yeah. And cheers, and just a moment of my silence, which is a big deal, for the people that are in fucked up relationships like this. Cheers. Okay? Cheers to you. Mazel tov to you. Okay? My condolences. I can't even give you a moment of silence. I just don't have it in me. My fucking annoying Gemini bullshit. I wanted to, though. I wanted to. Yeah, so anyways, we have these fuckers here that you're watching me and you're just losing your shit. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching me. Hit the like button, please, if you haven't. Thank you. Confirmation you're in a soulmate, fucking twin flame, screwed up, crazy, I don't know what the fuck's going on journey. Welcome to the club. You're definitely in one of the more difficult ones. Okay? You have zero plan, and I'm just gonna, I'm gonna scoot these cards out of the fucking way because, yeah, we're not gonna deal with all your drama in one night. We need more than a few drinks for that one. But I'm gonna put that shit aside, okay? And I'm gonna focus on this. First of all, self-respect, pride, gone. You've let this person rob you of your pride. Okay? Your self-respect, gone. Okay? Borders, what borders? Okay, boundaries, what? What's that? What fucking boundary are you discussing? I don't fucking know, because I don't fucking have any boundaries, fucker. Hello? I'm watching you. Jesus. This is temporary. This in a twin flame situation only. You have to leave the situation because you're sticking around dealing with disrespect. You're not honoring yourself enough, my friend, to get a good answer. You're not loving yourself enough to get the truth out of this person. Okay? The truth is, when you start loving yourself more than you love this fucking person, and you do an actual inner journey, soul searching, who am I? What am I doing here? What do I deserve? When you do that shit, yeah, you're going to get a better answer. You are going to get a better fucking answer. But you have to go on this journey first. That's basically, in essence, why you guys are not getting along. You're clashing because you need to have a separation. You need to separate for self-love and self-care. And I know how cliche that sounds to a lot of you guys that have been watching tarot for years. And you've heard that over and over and over and over again. But what about those people that have not been watching tarot for years? What about those people that are just tuning in for the past 6 months? What about those people that are just learning what a twin flame is and they're fucking lost? What about those people, guys? Okay, we have some of those people watching too. And I have to say, before you get lost on the trail of tears, which is fucking, everyone has a twin flame and you have more than one, before you get lost on that fucking psycho trail, understand this. You only get one twin flame, and not everybody has one. Okay, this is a rare thing. We're talking 10% of the entire globe would even have a twin flame. This is one soul, uno only, two bodies, two lives. We are talking the real yin yang. We are talking the real masculine feminine situation. Okay, this is not, and I'm sorry he's snoring, but this is not some other bullshit. Okay, this is rare. And when you have that kind of a journey, you're also going to get those readers that are like, okay, it's just about you. It's about your walk, your love, your life, your self journey. Those people are still learning too. I don't mean to brag, but damn, those people are still learning. All the people that are like, I've learned, I've reflected, it's about a self-love journey and you can love your twin from afar and you don't ever need to come into union. You just need to be in union with yourself. Don't listen to them, because I'm not trying to be an asshole, but they haven't figured it out. Okay? They're still trying to figure it out. They're on this journey right now, those readers. They're reflecting. They're going within. They're learning about the self. But that's not the whole fucking journey. You got to look at the bigger picture, friends. Hey, it starts with your astrology. If those fucking people don't understand their charts, they're lost. 1. Okay? 2, they need to discover themselves in here and then open up and see what else is ready to be manifested. Can you bring it in? Can you call it home? Can you come into union? Because if you are one soul, two bodies, the one soul has to vibrate into union at one point in this lifetime. It's not always going to be separated, no matter how much you want to believe your alone journey is going to be fine. It's not. You do need to go into union. But yes, there's a process. Okay, there's a fucking process. So you have to know that shit. But don't get sucked onto that journey like a wacko. Be careful. Trust your intuition. Okay? But if you are one of those people in this crazy-ass journey, and you're in a very difficult one, clearly this person is, if it's you watching, you know, yes, there's third parties involved. This person doesn't know whether to choose you or not. This relationship has drug out until the end of time with no change. It doesn't matter how sorry they are. This nightmare needs to end. And it ends with you loving and self-respecting yourself enough to do some soul searching and some soul healing so you can be a better you. And so you can be happy with you. At that point, the twin flame soul tied relationship can reconcile and come into a union. Okay? So we're going to leave that there. We have Tarot Destroyer. There shall not be found among you anyone who burns his son for his daughter. Okay, so we got a religious weirdo here. Okay. Let's just report that person. Okay. All right, so I reported that person. Anyways, let's get you a healing oracle for those of you guys that are on this freaking journey. Thank you, markers, for taking care of that person. Okay. So how can you heal yourself on this journey? I think that's what you need to know, okay? Yeah. The extreme people on these channels, right? I know. So, you know, don't lose your shit, guys. This is a difficult relationship. They're not telling you where you stand. You're looking to them for security. You're looking to them for confirmation. You're looking to them for comfort. Okay? before I forget what that question is, let me write that down. Whoops. Okay, because that question is, why don't we get along? And I would say the answer to that, if you want to just have it in one word, why is the answer to this particular question, what is the answer? It's called triggering. You guys are not getting along because you're being triggered, okay? You're triggering your healing. And the card that comes out for you is alchemy. Interesting that that would be the one. There's so many other ones that could be it, but it says alchemy. Also, it's about letting go. I think you guys should learn to let go, because you do have to learn to let go. Bottom of the deck is hole in the soul. You're empty and you're looking for someone to fill the void. Just because you're on a twin flame journey doesn't mean your twin flame needs to fill the hole in your soul. I know you feel like half of you is walking around and the other half is completely detached, but they're not going to be the one to fill the hole in your soul. That's you. So let's look at alchemy though, because that's the one that came out. The path that you're on, which is a twin flame situation, is about to go through a very powerful transformation thanks to the eclipse. Remember that not always everything is how it seems. You guys have an opportunity to take a big leap in your level of consciousness. It is extremely important that you focus on letting go of, or if any, negative beliefs that just no longer serve you. Thoughts become things. You have access to the energy of alchemy, which can transform the most challenging experience into incredible gifts and miracles. Meditate and take action on your highest goals and your dreams, because some of them are on their way to coming true. Let go of your expectations, because what is about to appear can surpass anything that you've dreamed up. The most important part, that you are prepared and you're ready to receive good things. The energy around you is very potent at the moment, so make sure that you're using your time productively and give yourself some time for gratitude. All right, so this is manifestation. Really, that's the alchemy card. When you're in a twin flame journey, yes, you can manifest things. You're very good at it. You and your partner can also manifest things, which is crazy. But you can also manifest a lot of negative shit. If you think you're not worthy, you'll manifest third parties. If you think you're not lovable, you're going to manifest your twin showing you that man in the mirror, that woman in the mirror, you're not lovable, okay? You're going to manifest these things. So watch your thoughts and your feelings. And I think really that's where you're at. That's going to be where you're looking at in this soul healing journey. Learning how to manifest. That's the part of journey you're on. Manifesting and learning that they are not going to fulfill you. You need to fulfill yourself. And we did talk about the Two of Cups many times. Ancient. This was like years ago. But I'm going to talk, just before I move on, a little bit more in depth with this card. When you get into a relationship, you need to have your cup full. You need to be confident. You need to love yourself. You need to know what you deserve. You need to give your all to someone because you're already full. You're already 100% awesome. You're already 100% sexy, 100% divine, 100% loved, 100% into your spiritual path, and 100% okay by yourself. You are not codependent. You are independent. That's how you show up in a relationship. And the other person has to show up like that too. They have to also have a full cup of love that they have for themselves to offer you. Then you both can multiply. Then you both can have your cups overflowing and blending together. When you notice, and some people get married and they have those sand jars and they pour the sand into the same jar and all the sand gets combined, can you ever separate that sand again? No. Once two become one, there you go. But what happens when one person shows up with half the sand and the other person shows up with none? Or maybe just half as well. You have a half empty cup and it's mixed matched with their drama and yours. Boom, you have a nice little mixture. Or you don't have a mixture at all because both of you are empty. Then what are you going to give to the other person? Not even drama. Just not going to give them anything. You know, so that's kind of what you guys need to look at when you're getting into these relationships. Are you really offering someone your best? Or are you showing up to the altar with a half-empty cup? Or an empty cup at that? And I think that's why you guys got the hole in the soul. Okay? You can't show up like that. So, you know, part of this inner journey for what you guys are healing is fixing that. Okay? So do some soul searching. We have Sagittarius energy here. Lots of Sag. Get in there, do some soul searching, figure this shit out. You guys are going to be fine. I do think eventually you will get some kind of an apology with that once you've done some healing. Okay? Right now, you guys don't even have a vision of what you want your life to be with one another. There's some fine. I was getting a call. So there's some financial hurdles there as well. And you know, it's just drama. It's a lot of drama. And so I hope you guys can figure this out at some point. Okay? Gosh, I've been on 86 minutes. Is there any other questions you guys want answered as a collective before I go? Hey, Jack. Because so far I've answered 3 questions, not personal, just collective. 1, if you want to rewind the video and go back, the first question we got answered was ghosting. Okay, and we'll have these time-stamped later. But ghosting, if you're being ghosted, why? What's going on? So you're going to want to watch that reading. That was part 1 there, okay, earlier in the video. Second part was, why not you? Why are you not being picked? Why are you not the one for them? Why are you not, you know, given the throne here, given the ring, given the whatever, okay? Why not you? So that's the second question, why not you? And this last question we just answered was, why don't we get along? And, you know, the answer to that was triggering, okay? Triggering for healing. So that's why you and your partner don't get along, especially if you're in a twin flame journey. Let's see, I can think of another question here if you guys can't. What else do you need to learn? Okay, what else do you need to learn? Spirit, what else do this person need to learn? What else does this person need to learn? Okay, we have the World in reverse. We have the 3 of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Star card in reverse. And we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. We also have the Hanged Man. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. And the 2 of Wands in reverse. So what I'm seeing right off the bat is, 1, there's a Pisces in your life. Okay? What do you need to learn is Piscean wisdom. The Piscean in you, or the Piscean energy that you need to learn from, is letting go, losing, loss, debt, completion, closure, okay, finalities, okay? There are some things you need to learn about that. Closure and death. Also, the next transition. When something ends, it transitions into another form. So you need to let things transform and evolve. Pisces is much more of a transcendent journey than a house. The best description I can describe for being a Pisces person is enlightenment. But if you could imagine drowning going deep under the ocean, and you breathe in all that water because you can't rise to the surface, you're never going to get there. Did you know you can stay alive? I think it is for like 6 minutes while drowning. That's probably the worst death in my imagination. For me, that's terrible. I'd much rather want a quick death than drowning. Anyways, could you just imagine drowning, breathing in the water, and being awake for 6 minutes, looking around in the dark, in the depth of the sea, being trapped in fear, sinking, sinking, sinking into the abyss. You don't know what is beneath your feet. You don't know if some creature is going to come and snatch you up. You don't even know if you're ever going to hit the bottom. It's dark. It's cold. The lights fade away. And you're just drifting down, and still you're conscious. Your imagination then begins to fly off the handle, I'm sure. And you might start to hallucinate or imagine or close your eyes and take yourself to another place. You know, this is the in-depth kind of imagination that Pisces people can go through. I happen to be a Pisces moon, so I can fucking go there. I can literally imagine drowning because Pisces people are very good at imagination. So I can let my imagination get the best of me. So there is some Piscean lessons that you need to learn. And it's about finalities. And it's about sacrifice. It's about sacrificing to have that closure, okay? And being able to move on, because now we have the Cancer chariot. Okay, we got to move on from closure. We've got to let shit go. We can't hang on to this shit forever. There is a finality. Then we have the 3 and the 3. So the number 33, if you guys are witnessing 33, know that Spirit's trying to talk to you, trying to communicate with you, trying to help you heal. If you see 333 on the clock, know that your spirit guides, your angels, maybe your passed on relatives are trying to guide you and be with you. Look out for a message, a symbol, a sign. There's some kind of something that is trying to be reached out to you, and it's about growth and knowledge. Okay? They're trying to talk. And this is about collaboration, coming together in unison. The Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. The Trinity of mind, body, and soul. The Trinity of mother, father, and child. Okay? It's this whole Trinity energy. And anyways, what you need to know is be open-minded. Listen to what's out there in the ethers. They're trying to communicate. Use your intuition. So I guess one of the messages you need to know of like, what else do I need to know on this journey? Get more in tune with your psychic abilities. That's the next step for you. You are psychic. People are like, oh, you're not psychic. People are so mean. They get mad at you. They're like, you're not a psychic. First of all, many, many, many people are psychic. In fact, we're all psychic. It's just some of us tend to tap into it and use it. Some of us don't. Everyone has a psychic ability. Premonitions, clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. There's a lot of different abilities. We're all built the same. You know, so never dog someone out on that. But you have your psychic abilities, and Spirit's like the next step for you is to tap into them. I want you to be more psychic. I want you to develop those skills. That's what you need to do. The next one is you're not fully aware of your path. You need to look more into astrology. Maybe you've already begun and you're on the journey. Maybe you've looked into astrology, but you reached a stopping point. You got tired of it, or you learned enough and you didn't want to go further. This is go further, go the distance. Maybe you've never looked into astrology ever. Maybe you're just like, I've barely stuck my toe into it. You know, this is, I need you to get more into the stars, horoscopes, zodiac, astrology, all of that. Like, I need you to dive in, get deep. You're not deep enough. I need you more into this water. Very Piscean. I need you to study that spiritual science. Okay? Whatever that is for you. And it's also more than astrology. It's about your spiritual journey, which is why you're learning about the zodiacs, the horoscopes, the stars, the constellations, the ancients, astrology, ancient wisdom. It's good for you to know about that. So the history, I don't know, just stuff like that. Then you have the Hierophant in reverse, which is you're too committed to things that you don't need to be so committed to. One of the best Piscean lessons is, and I hate to say it, and I'm a Pisces moon and I'm very loyal and I love commitment, but I have to say it because it is a Pisces thing. Detachment. You guys are like, Steph, you're a Pisces. Don't dog us out like that. Listen, I'm not trying to dog you out. I don't even want to dog myself out, guys. But it is known that, you know, the people that are ruled by Jupiter, which is Pisces and Sagittarius, are supposed to enjoy freedom. However, both of those signs very rarely enjoy freedom. Both of those signs struggle with karmas about attachment. Both of those signs want to be either A, committed into a religion, or B, committed into a relationship or marriage. And both of those signs feel strangled in commitment. And it's because you're Jupiterian. You want to expand and you want to grow and you want to love so many people. And you actually can, but you feel guilty. You feel shame. How can I love this person like a soulmate and love another person like a soulmate? That's adultery, or that's infidelity, or that's just evil, that's wrong. No, that's the Piscean lesson you should learn. It's okay to love more than one person. In fact, one of the main Piscean lessons is to love everybody, and not in a sexual way, guys. Come on now. I thought we're grown-ups here. But to love everyone deeply. And that's what Jupiter does. And Jupiter represents Jesus. Jupiter represents Buddha. Jupiter represents spirit. Okay, Jupiter represents godlike, agape love, universal, unconditional, vast and vibrant and infinite, always expanding the heart. The heart doesn't stay the same, it continues to grow. And so this is a very uncomfortable lesson for you to deal with. But, you know, Spirit's like, I want you to jump into that love. I want you to go into these vast oceans. I want you to know there's more than one fish in the sea. Okay, that's a Piscean lesson. I know everyone's like, I don't like that fucking lesson. I only want this one person. I know, because I see this shit here. I see this one person. I want to be married and I want to be fidelious and I want to have a normal life. I want a house with a picket fence and the dog and the cat, 2.5 kids, a career and a retirement, and, you know, a house on the hill. I get it. I know that's what everybody wants. Okay? But again, this spiritual message is to be free, to not be restrained, to have many loves, to love so much, to let go, to let love go through you and from you and in you and just experience it. This is all experience. And to work with your ancestors, which is a part of you, and to work with your past, present, and future, which what will be. You need to see it. You are psychic. And just to work with spirit, mostly. The next one here is to not be too hasty. Why are you rushing to the destination like you have only one day to live? Well, I might die tomorrow, so I might as well get this shit right now. No, you don't. Even if you were going to die tomorrow, Spirit wants you to enjoy today. This is rushing through it. It's not about the test. It's about the fun, learning and studying for the test. And the test is really the end of your life, which is a Piscean thing. And it's what have you, not what you have achieved, what are your accomplishments? Who did you help? How many people did you help? What mission did you start? Did you follow through with the mission? Did you help the elderly, the sick, or the poor? None of that matters. I mean, I'm sure there's some brownie points here and there, but it's more as a personal kind of selfish goal. What did you experience? That's the test. Did you learn to love? And did you learn to accept love in return? That's the test. I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe that's the test. Okay, what did you love? Who did you love? How did you love? And what did it feel like when you got loved in return? You need to understand the assignment, not the missions. And so I think, you know, on this spiritual journey, so many teachers and preachers and leaders rush to the assignment, like to the mission. You know, we got to be this, we got to be that, we got to be vegan, we got to meditate, we got to do yoga, we have to do this, we have to do astrology, we have to eat clean, we have to fast, we have to be pure, we have to live a simple life, we have to declutter. You know, they have all these rules. Tell me one thing, friends. Tell me I'm stupid if you want. Doesn't that sound like another religion to you? A bunch of rules and regulations? Rules, regs, requirements. You must, you must, you must. In order to what? To have enlightenment? Bullshit. Guys, call me crazy if you like, but I am a Sagittarius rising, proud of it in Vedic, and a Pisces moon. Jupiter is major in my life, and I do believe that my calling is to speak the truth. Candidly, probably rudely. I've definitely been too harsh at times, but I'm not a liar. And I do feel it comes from a place inside of me that I am blessed to have that knowledge. I am blessed. And when I do astrology and I read other people's charts, I can see other people like me. I can see other people that are on a mission to seek truth, speak truth, and teach it. That's a blessing. That's just part of my breathing here. It's breathing for me. I wake up and I breathe, and I go to sleep and I breathe. This tarot and astrology is my air. It is what I breathe. I think about it more than I think about love. I think about tarot and astrology more than I think about anything else. It's a part of my daily life. It is my meditation. It is my nutrition. It is a part of me. It is a big part of me. And the spiritual walk and journey is just major in my being. So I'm just breathing with you. I'm just sharing what's part of me. You don't have to believe me. You can go do what you do, follow who you follow, and click off me if you want. But if your soul is resonating with me, then I do believe that your soul is kindred to my spirit. And you're on a path to learn this. And you're on a path to find like-minded people. And, you know, we're soulmates in a way. Okay? So we have karmas together in a way. Maybe in a past life, you were my teacher. Okay? And in this life, I'm yours. There's always that karma trade-off. So we've known each other before. If you've ever met one astrologer, you've known them in a past life. And they have some karma to you in this life. So anyways, don't be too hasty and like rush off onto this journey that you don't even know what you're doing. Two of Wands in reverse. These are decisions that are not well thought out, not well planned. And that's the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, let's go ahead and get some true love oracles. So we've got best, is it one? Yeah, okay. We got best friend. You need to make a friend. You really do. You need to make a friend. We have Aquarius energy here also. Please make a friend. Maybe you already have a very good friend, but if you do have a friend, it's like really breathe life into this relationship. And look, we have Western Tarot. I have 0 friends. Well, Western, you can make a friend here on this channel. And you can make a friend with me. And sometimes we make friends with people that are our teachers, are our astrologers, are our psychics and tarot readers that we go to. We can build friendships that way, you know. But make a friend, even if it's an animal friend. You know, maybe you have a cat or a dog. There's nothing wrong with befriending an animal, guys. They are spirits too. They are soulmates. They just don't have words. And guys, they're some of the best friends in the world. They just can't get any better. They are so unconditionally loving. They love you no matter how much you
It
are.
came back in GameStop.
Okay, great. Thank you. I'm very glad. That's great. Are you sure?
Yes, it's back. Look. Available for pre-order.
Well, alrighty then. You're lucky you. Was that on the GameStop.com?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's
I'll
legit.
send it to you.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too. Oh, my son's been waiting for like a year for something to get released. It's actually his birthday coming up, and my daughter's birthday's coming up. And he's been wanting this aliens Nerf gun thing. And so he's like thrilled. If you guys want to send him out any birthday shout outs or any love, he always loves to read our messages here, so just let us know, okay? Mariah's birthday's coming up as well. Anyways, you guys need to make a friend, okay? Because you've been too lonely. You need to have those other kinds of relationships. Okay, let's keep going. So we have path to destiny. So you're on a path. I love it. Sumi. Okay. You're on a path to destiny, guys. And you just need to ride it out. This isn't easy. You're going to have to find some balance. Your sanity is going to have to be somewhat intact. Somewhat, not completely. Somewhat intact. You're going to have some level of control. Like, you're going to have to balance out your family life and your work life. You're going to have to balance out your spirituality and your normal life. You know, that requires your effort, but you're going to be successful with it. It's all part of your journey. And you're also going to have to trust the universe, go forward with your intuition, you know, listen to the stars, listen to the psychics and astrologers, but also yourself more than anyone. You and you alone is the most important teacher. Most important teacher. Your soul is old and your soul is wise. But you're also going to have to balance out the fact that a lot of you may be here watching me because you're on a twin flame journey. True love. True love only shows itself once you truly love yourself. Some of us think we've experienced true love, but we never really have. And the only reason we never really have is because we've never really loved ourselves truly. We've never done right by ourselves. Not fully, not truly. So some of us think we've learned how to love. How to love. What was that song, that rap song? I don't know. But it was like, she never knew how to love, you know, because she just had broken hearts. She never knew real love. She never knew how to love. Everyone broke her heart. Her mom broke her heart. Her dad broke her heart. Her love broke her heart. Teachers broke her heart. Friends broke her heart. She always had a broken heart. Little Wayne, yeah, she never knew how to love. And now she's got a little baby. And she's got to teach that little baby how to love. And she's got to love that little baby. But how does she know how to do that? Does she even know how to love? Wow, that's deep, guys. Pisceans can be really good, in-depth thinkers. But, yeah, part of your journey is learning what true love is for you and yourself so you can love someone else. Like, that's part of the journey. We're going to leave that question there, guys. That's really the last question I'm doing tonight, which is what else do you need to know on this journey? And it's Piscean lessons. Okay? What else to learn now? Okay? It's Piscean energy. So you guys need to get into that release and into yourself and in depth. Okay? All right. So those are the last of the questions. As we end, I'm just going to show you what's coming up for you. Okay? Just a little quick love, money, and life. Okay? Love, money, and life. Just as we end here for the collective. Thank you so much for watching me. Please hit that like button if you guys haven't already. I'd appreciate ya. And hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that yet. All right? And if you're interested in any of my services, anything I have to offer you, please go to www.jks1111.com. And if you want to shoot me some love, some donations, some birthday love for the kiddos, anything like that, any shout outs, please go to Cash App, money symbol, let that shit go, 1111. And keep in mind, I am doing my $22 Celtic Cross personal readings on the 22nd of May. It's coming up. I've already got 2 people in line. Go ahead and set yourself up for that. If you'd like a private reading for yourself, live, please go ahead and donate that $22.22 to Cash App or my website, okay? And you can get in line for that one. Thank you so much, Courtney Morris, for that compliment about me rocking. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. And thank you guys all for being here and watching. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see what's going on with love. What's coming up for love for the collective, please? What's coming up for love? Love, love, love. Okay, and what's coming up for life? Family, just life. Okay. All right, and what's coming up in money? Money, money, money. All right, what's coming up on the financial sector? What's coming up? Okay. Bottom of the deck, overall underall energy is 2 of Wands. Choices, decisions. The world is your oyster. The whole world is in front of you. The world is in your hands. Whatever you want it to be, it could be. It depends on what you want and how much you want it. Go get it. Okay, ooh, we got 2-2. We got 2 major arcana, 2 minor, both orienting from the High Priestess. Ask yourself what you really want. Get deep and get honest. Make a vision board, whatever. Just let the universe know you have a desire. Make it out there known. You have a desire. Okay? And then it's going to happen. Simple. Okay. So in love, let's see that beast first. First card out is Page of Pentacles in reverse. Supporting that is the Divine Wheel of Fortune. Slowly but surely wins the race. The turtle, the tortoise told the hare. The hare thought, I'm faster than you. I'm going to get there. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to get to the finish line. The tortoise was like, okay, sure. He was smarter. He was smarter than that little rabbit. Sometimes things take time, guys. And you may think you're rushing to the altar, rushing by a certain age to get, you know, this relationship handled. But really, Spirit's like, it's all divine timing. It's all on a clock. It's all in your chart, in your astrological charts. That's where it's at. And with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's like the offers are just not coming in yet. Where's the fucking offer? Manifest it, number 1, because you need to work on that bit. You need to work on the relationship you really want. Not who you want, not when you want it, what you want. That's an afterthought for you. What do you actually fucking want? And it looks like for some of you guys, you want an earth sign. So, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay. It says here that you might have an inability to focus and have you might be suffering from some kind of a distraction. You might be losing things. You might be absent-minded or clumsy. You're not very smart when it comes to love. I hate to put that out there, guys, but you're just not very smart. Like, there's many things that you're smart about, but when it comes to love, you're not very smart. You're like, I don't know what to do about love. That fucking love. That drug. Oh, God. Careful, man. You'll lose your house. You guys got to go watch Davidov. He's a badass comedian. Okay. Ooh, so, oops. Okay. So with love, we have a financial situation. Okay. And mostly, again, it's an earth sign. It's pentacles. So you've got financial. So this earth energy is talking about solid. There's a solid offer that isn't here yet, but it will come at the right time. And just to give you guys a little heads up, if you ever end up in a serious relationship, it is going to be with an earth sign. Okay? That's who you're going to be in a relationship with. An earth sign. And what are the signs for you in this earth sign that you're going to be with? What are some signs? Oh, you have marked the moment. Birthdays. So birthdays could be a sign. All right. Birthdays or just major days that you'll always remember. Okay. But you're going to mark the moment. So that's going to be a sign. Maybe you guys have the same birthdays. Maybe you always see their birthday numbers popping up. I don't know. But birthdays are going to be like a sign for you guys. Birthdays. Okay, and what is something you should know about that person that you're going to get in a relationship with? Look to the past. All right? So this person that you're going to end up with is probably somebody you've already known before. Okay? You're going to have to look to the past. You've already known this person. So that's who you're probably going to end up in a relationship with. Let's get a love message from that person. You have invaded my mind, body, and soul. I am consumed by the fire my soul only feels in your arms. So you guys are going to have a very intense chemistry, a fire, if you will, between the both of you. And it is a fire that only you guys feel together. You don't feel it with anybody else. It's an intense fire. You'll know what it means when you're with them, but it's only that kind of fire. We also have, bottom of the deck from earlier, Brokeback Mountain. I wish I knew how to quit you. So it's probably somebody from the past. And again, that love offer is not coming in like you want, but it will. It will come in. And you guys are going to be wealthy with this financial card. At some point in the future, you guys are going to have wealth. You're going to build a business together, or you're just going to be having a substantial lifestyle together. But you guys are going to build. You guys are builders. You guys are business-minded people. You guys are smart with money. You guys are good with financials. Yeah, so you guys are going to be a power couple, okay? So that's what you have to look forward to. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with your life. Life besides love. We have a life, you know, outside of love. Did you forget? Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles, business-oriented. You got a baby. You got a business, honey. So your business might be your baby. You might also just be taking care of the home, the house, the family, the kids, feeding people, maybe just taking care of your home, your gardens, your animals. She's surrounded by animals. Okay, this is taking care of homely matters, you know, bills, things like that, renovations, self-love, self-care.
Look at Uncle Brandon got me.
A link?
A suit of wings.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
So awesome.
Wow.
Uncle Brandon really loves me.
Oh, did you give him hugs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so good of you.
And a high five.
And a high five. That's so
Yeah,
nice.
This is
Oh.
so awesome.
Yeah, you look great, Matt. It's the best uncle and aunt ever. Okay, the next card with life is Two of Swords in reverse. Having a tough time making decisions on your own, honestly. This is something that is coming up. You have a lot of hard decisions, and a lot of it is based on you. your work, your job, your career. Basically, you're the head of the household. You're going to be the one taking care of the home. You're going to be the one paying taxes. You're going to be the one cleaning house. You're going to be the one cooking. You're going to be the one taking care of bills, raising children, tending to the animals. You know, that's what's coming up for you. And it's hard for you to do this all on your own. And it's really hard for you to like be balanced, because this is a lot of emotions going on inside, but you can't keep but you're keeping your emotions like down. You're suppressing them. This is your emotions are kind of getting out of control. And you're having a hard time suppressing them. You might be kind of a loose cannon. And so this is driving you crazy. And you hate having to do this so independently. You know, keep in mind, again, you will be the wife or the husband of somebody that's an earth sign. Like that's in the future. You are going to probably marry an earth sign, and you won't always have to do this by yourself. But, you know, for right now, for the moment, you are. And it's just like, hang in there. I know it's difficult. With the Two of Swords in reverse, it's about being easily distracted. Maybe you have ADHD. Maybe there's some Gemini going on in your life, you know. But to have a balanced mind is difficult. You've got a lot going on. You're juggling a lot. You're just distracted. You may not even have the time or the space to just think. Sometimes you need to escape from the world. Sometimes you need a vacation, okay? You need an escape. When you guys have so much on your plate, fuck, you can't keep doing this to yourself. It's ridiculous. Stop. You can't, you're not the Energizer Bunny, are you? Are you the Energizer Bunny? Are you in the commercial? Are you go, 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 go? No, you're not. But you fucking acting like it. You need a break. Stop beating, like, just quit. That's, honestly, there's no excuse. And your excuse is, I have to, because if I don't, who will? Well, if you don't, then people can wait. They're not going to die. Okay? You need some time. So that's what's coming up. Some time for you. It's needed. And forgiveness is also coming up in your life. Wow. This is like never happening. We have I'm sorry and forgiveness. So what's coming up in your life? Somebody may say, I'm sorry that I've been hard on you. Maybe it's your kids. Maybe it's your lover. Maybe it's your friends, your family, your neighbors. Who knows? But somebody's going to be like, I'm sorry that I've worn you out. You know, can you forgive me? You know, can I help? And I do believe you're going to have forgiveness. So in life in general, there's going to be some mending of a bridge and some beautiful forgiveness between you and probably an earth sign or an air sign. But there's going to be some beautiful forgiveness. What is something you need to know about your life as of right now? Stretch. Get out of your comfort zone. Okay, stretch out, grow. Jupiter wants to help you expand. Okay, so stretch. What's something you need to know about this apology and the forgiveness? Mend. Oh, guys, I told you we're going to mend bridges. You're going to mend your relationships in life, okay? Things are on the mend. Hard times are pretty much behind you. It's time to just heal. You have to mend yourself up. Difficult situations are going to mend themselves up. You're going to mend all kinds of things, but you're on the mend. Everything's on the mend. And that's what you need to know about the I'm sorry and the forgiveness. Whatever got out of control is going to be mended. Okay. Thank you. So let's move on to, let's see, love, life. Oh, money. Okay. Please be a good one. Please be a good one. Yes, it's a good one. Score. It's all net. It's all net. Okay. We have Six of Pentacles. This is equality. This is give and share. This is paying bills and having enough money to pay it. Sometimes this is robbing Peter to pay Paul, but the point is you're having enough. You're having enough and there is some sense of balance. You know, you're going to be kind of right there at the cusp of good. You're not terrible. You're not bad. You're not super great, but you're right there on the line of good. things are going to be good enough. Things are going to balance out. And if somebody owes you money, you're going to be getting some money that's owed to you. So if somebody owes you, it's coming in. Okay? If something's due to you, it's coming in. Also, whatever money you get, you're probably going to have to pay back out. Again, robbing Peter to pay Paul. You know, it's like as soon as you get paid, there goes the money. There's the car, there's the house, there's the kids, there's the dogs, there's every fucking buddy. You know, Queen of Pentacles. But the point is, you have enough to take care of all these people and all this shit. That's the point. So count your blessings, okay, for the money sector. The next one is the Hierophant. Yes. This is be committed. Work diligently, be disciplined. When you say you're going to do something, do it. Stick to deadlines. Honor your contracts. You know, get organized and work with the community, work with people. You're going to be having a lot of business from other, you know, just working with other people, but you're definitely going to be around other people. You're also going to be put into a position of power, which is kind of challenging. So you're being given the gift of responsibility. What does that mean, Steph? Responsibility? Well, it means you're the king or you're the queen, remember? And with that comes specific obligations, different responsibilities. Just like being one of the royals. You may be royal and rich, but you don't have a life. You have to go where they say you have to go. You have to do interviews. You have to wake up when they say to wake up. You have to go to your room when they say go to your room, like a kid. Even though you're royal, you're not free. And it's kind of like being the Queen of Pentacles. You're on the throne. You've got all the fucking pentacles. You're doing for everybody, but you don't have a life. You hardly get a moment to yourself. Again, those are the responsibilities. And so when it comes to money, it's like you have obligations. This is an obligation card. It's a marriage, it's a promise, it's a certificate, whatever, contract to other people. And you have a responsibility. And damn right, that's challenging. Let's get some love oracles on that. Spirit, please give me a love oracle about money. So we're unsure. Kind of unsure if you're going to make it. What's coming up for you is you're not sure. It's like the next month that comes up, am I going to make it? You have a lot of questions, basically. Am I going to make the deadline? Am I going to get enough money by this date? You are. The answer is you are. You're going to have enough. But you're going to be worrying that you don't up until the moment that you do. Because it requires hard work. And that's getting you out of your comfort zone and into the grind. It always leaves you wondering, hanging. But that's what's happening. Boy, do you miss the good old days when you didn't have all these responsibilities. But then Saturn wanted to fuck with you. He said, lube up, honey. I'm coming through the back end. Lube up. I'm coming behind you. Get the lube. It will be a lot easier, I promise. Sorry, guys. I had to go there. Team Saturn. Lube up. All right. You know, you can enjoy it if you have that right mentality. Am I right, ladies? Gentlemen, maybe? If you're in the right state of mind, you can enjoy that. Okay, moving on. What do you have to know about money? Okay. Fall gracefully, okay? It's going to be hard to make it, but you're going to make it, all right? Don't act like it's so miserable. Be grateful for everything you have. Make a gratitude list, okay? Attitude of gratitude. Just take it with grace, you know? We all know what you're working on, and I'm your reader, so I know it's hard, but just take it. Take it like a champ, all right? Do it gracefully and just be grateful that you have the ability to take care of your financial matters. Just be grateful you have eyes, legs, health, you know, physical energy to do this, and the strength and the youth and the ability and the brains to do this. Be grateful for all of those things, because I know it's hard. One more, please. Stretch. Guys, you're going to have to make your money stretch. Okay, you got to make it grow. Make it rain, honey. Make it rain, all right? I'm talking some beans and rice, okay? However you want to put it, y'all. Beans and rice. Like, make it stretch. When you buy something, you know, make it last, okay? When you pay bills, wait till the last day where you have to pay them if you can. Just, if that's what has to do, if that's how it has to be, that's how it has to be. Just make it stretch. You're going to be all right. This too shall pass. Okay, I'm going to let this go. For everyone else, what is the last message you guys need to know tonight from Spirit, Collective Oracle? What does everyone need to know? Okay, what do we need to know about this little part of our journey? Give us some love, Spirit. Give us some love. This one almost came out. Adjustments are required. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to come out or not, but what do we need to know, Spirit? Okay. 2 cards. Card number 1, don't let your pride get in the way. Self-explanatory. Okay, don't let your pride get in the way of what needs to happen for you. Second, step out of your comfort zone. We've been talking about stretching. This is the North Node of the Moon, Rahu. Come on now, okay? Bottom of the deck, your dreams need a practical plan. And this is full moon in Taurus. Okay? We got to get real and we got to work hard. Okay? You're no better than anyone else. We all got to work hard, guys, even if you're a business owner. We all got to work hard. We all got to do our part. What do I feel more called to read? Okay. Have you been letting your pride become a fucking obstacle? Because the question you're asking in this reading is probably based on your ego, or is it from the heart? Question. Leo energy is all about the heart, actually. And it's about being big-hearted. It's an energy that's magnificent, but also combined with love, over-the-top love. This card may have come to you today because you are at an end or a deadlock that developed, and more love and thoughts for the greater good are the resolution for this dilemma. So if you have not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is time for you to find balance about your own needs and put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Self-esteem is good, but vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. And there may be some friendships that might be ending because they can't stand in the sunlight with you. All right. Sometimes we got to walk alone. Okay, so there's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind you. Somehow. Because you are headed in the right direction, actually. And if you guys want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you, within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, but also stepping out into the open, stretching your wings, learning to fly, maybe even on your own. Are you willing to follow through and lead the life that you are incarnated to live? If you are finally here and you have the courage to make a leap, there's a good chance that you're going to come and ask yourself, why did I wait so long? Just know when you get this card, you're in the right direction. Also, you are headed for something that feels a lot like destiny. You also need to face your fear and get over it. It's time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet because you've got this. Wow. So a lot of this, guys, Spirit's like, you know, you're independent in a nutshell, but you do need some practicality to your plans. And this has been very earthy. Earth, 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 all on the top. So in the forefront of your life is earthy pentacle energy, which is what you can see, taste, feel, hear, you know, all your 5 senses. Okay? The reality that you see in front of you, your 3D, it needs your attention. It's not about your manifestations and dreams as much as it is about the house you live in, the people you feed, the cycle you're in, the schedule you're in, what you wear on your back, what you eat, where you're driving, what you're paying for. That's what it's like focused on right now. So Spirit's like, get practical, get your energy back, because this is hard work. Okay? I love you guys. This has been my reading today. Again, a second reading bonus today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. These are the questions you've asked. We've gone through multiple questions today. Please check the comments for the timestamps of the different questions that we've answered here tonight as a collective group. Thank you so much for watching me. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you're interested in anything I have to offer, www.jks1111.com. Thank you for that. Get on there. I haven't gotten an order, guys, in like a week. What's going on with everybody? Anyways, I've got a website there. Order some shit. Secondly, if you want to shoot any love, you want to give us a shout out, you want to say thank you, you want to throw $1 at me, whatever, make it rain. Okay, you want to say anything, you can go to Cash App at Cash App tag, let that shit go 1111.com. I also take how do you say, like, suggestions. So if you guys have any video suggestions, maybe you want a dedicated video, if you do a Cash App, you know, suggestion on there, I might consider that, okay? So keep that in mind also. And don't forget, the $22 Celtic Cross readings are coming up. So if you want a private reading for yourself from me, please go over there and order that on Cash App or my website, okay? Donation. It's all you have to hit, and you can order that $22. All right, I love you guys. I'm going to let you go. Good night. Remember, sleep with your angels. And this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you, Markers. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Sadisman. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Transformation Queen. You guys have been awesome. Love you, Roses. Love you, Maddie. I love you guys. Love you, Western Tarot. I'm your friend, girl. Love you, Sharon. Love you guys. You guys are great. I love you. Have a good night. Bye.